Today, Murray Mouth spring break, we're talking about the number 17. Parthenon has 17 columns. 17 columns down this side, 17 columns down this side, 34. 8 columns across. The column on the right hand side is 1406.25 feet adjacent at an angle to the vertical 17 columns. That means a lot because of the law of the universe and the law of Murray, 12.5%. Everything has to move 12.5%, which would actually be 8/8 of itself. Then it would move 12.5% of 12.5 would be 140625. 140625 is the angle distance between those two columns. Now, the second time a market moves and reaches 12.5% of 12.5% at 140625, that would be its first binary move. Binary would be a move of 12.5%. 12.5% added to 1406 would be 1562.50. Now in 1959, standing at this spot on the step right back here, except the column over on this side, on the west side, this is the east side, this is the north side, this is the southwest side, this is the west side. When I was 17 years old in 1959, at 17 years old, I was voted in as Master of the Squares. Master of the Fives, Master of the Squares. Now, think about it. In 1959, on October the 9th, the Dow Jones was 625. What is the reciprocal of 625? 375. 1959, if you squared 375, you would get 140625. 140625 is the all-time high in the stock market on October the 9th, 2007, on Murray's birthday, on the 17-year cycle, starting off 1990, October the 9th. October the 9th, 1990, the stock market of that day was 2,500. 2,500 times 4 is 10,000. First binary 12.5% plus 12.5% is 12,500. 12.5% of 12,500 is 15.65, which comes out to be 140625, which is the opening price of the Dow Jones on October the 9th of 2007. On October the 9th of 2007, if we turn to the left and look across the street, we will see J. Alexander's restaurant. On October the 9th, now it is 1,406 yards from here. J. Alexander's restaurant, the price of it on October the 9th of 2007 was $14.06. I was having lunch on my birthday at J. Alexander's, 1,406.25 yards from here, and the price at J. Alexander's was 1,406.25, and I told them that their stock could go as low as $1.56.25, which is 12.5% of 12.5 plus 12.5 of 12.5, which is 1.565, and that's what the low was. There are no random markets. So thanks for joining us on this spring day, and we'll attach some charts at the end. Thank you, and back off and show them the columns.